Alright, hi everybody, here's Krystian and I am from Trace 5.
Hello, my name is Matthias. I have played today in this Belgian Nationals, joining Krystian here for the finals.
A little bit of a commentary, yeah, it's the finals of the lower brackets now.
Yeah, so we have Simon or Mlodon at the left.
Mlodon.
Mlodon is his name, yeah.
It's like unloading, mloading. Is that?
I have no idea where his name come from.
Okay. And of course on the right we have Marsellus from Trace 5.
Yes.
He's just defeated Kalfasil also from Trace 5
Very true.
At the lower brackets game, and now he's in the finals here. He's been playing CTM again. We don't know where he came from, who this person is. He doesn't seem to be the old Marcellus that we're familiar with, who always plays Wayland. Apparently he found this person has been replaced by an imposter who plays CTM. He's a very convincing imposter though, because he's still wearing his favorite football club colors, FC Köln, and he's drunk as he's very drunk right now.
Is he? Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of beers that went into it.
Will that improve his chances? That's the question, huh?
I usually can't tell if Marcellus is drunk, so he's kind of always seems drunk.
Right.
So Mlodon is playing the Smoke, and of course CTM is the ability is that the CTM ability is that if you trash something, there's a trace, and then you get a tag.
Yep.
With the Smoke, it's a recurring credit. That is a stealth credit.
Say hi and hug you. I'm gonna hug you.
Oh, we're gonna have we're going to have an live hug.
Yeah.
It's Galvasil coming.
Yes.
Coming to say goodbye.
Goodbye, man.
I'll see you guys again at the big tournament or something.
Yeah, probably.
I got some really good games on camera for.
We have good games on camera indeed, right? Like this one, for example, because there's installed in front of R&D, and there's an. So this is that we saw something that we saw in the last game. There's like Marcel's really eager installing like random stuff and then making sure that seeing what the runner does.
Probably be some sort of a bankers, maybe to.
Or maybe agenda.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Maybe just to.
Or maybe
get him scared, or get him to try to run.
Today I noticed that running on random cards against CTM can be very painful.
It is.
If this is virtual.
It is actually a pad campaign.
Is it?
It is a pad campaign. I just saw.
Okay. I'm also interested in that Mlodon is playing the career fair to install the Netmarker for cheaper. That's kind of like a nice trick.
Yeah.
Of course, he has the refractory as well. Yeah, there we go. That's pad campaign as you suggested.
Yep. So Marcel is getting a
credit every turn.
A good econ going here in an early game.
It's not the bankers yet, but it's a solid.
It's something. It'll probably stay on the board for the rest of the game.
As it says on his playmat, it's something.
So it's gonna be at least 10-15 credits.
Something that is a bit.
Proco goes down.
Oh,
which is good.
Proco is some really good economy and card draw at the same time.
Yeah, it'll get him the tools he needs.
In a small deck like this, like Smoke, just 40 cards, this can be really, really powerful.
Yep.
Maybe even overpowered a little bit. And then creating remote service, second pad campaign as well.
Another pad campaign.
Already rested? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't know. Maybe slight misplay there by maybe baiting the click.
Maybe.
But that's really the maximum he could gain, right?
Yeah.
One click.
Alright, so
Beth is installed for free.
I love the career fairs installed. That's great for Beth. Now Beth giving clicks and credits and card draws, whatever.
Quite aggressive playing, which is good.
Which is fast too. It's kind of interesting.
He has to do, and he probably puts it on.
Please let us know what was played on the target marketing. Please, Jan, please. Jan is the only person sitting with us here, so that's why we can.
It could have. I mean, it could be a cloak.
Yeah,
Dagger. That's, I guess, Dagger is a fair choice.
Last year it was Dagger.
My intention says SMC.
It's an SMC.
Could be an SMC. True.
Okay, Gary actually does know this is an SMC.
So I guess
SMC is maybe a good choice here. I mean,
SMC is a good choice.
You can play around it if you want to.
True.
But it will slow you down extremely, and you can just pump it up the SMC. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's funny because last time around I said SMC is probably a bad choice, but depends.
It's a good Proco here. Daily's going. So there's no funny seesaw is going
both
on
players,
though, so
not a lot of aggression. Both players just setting up. The Bankers Union now, of course, giving Marsellus a crazy and a little
Crazy
obscene
money.
amount of money
yeah,
right now.
it's crazy now. Luckily, I played today. I played one Slums, which actually negates everything CDM is trying to do.
That's really nice. That's a good splash right there. And so Marcellus installs advance. We have to assume this is going to be a global.
This is going to be GFI, 80% chance.
It kind of exploits the fact that actually no, Mlodon has decent amount of money.
He has, but he has, I guess, no way of like safely attack this remote.
No.
With only the refractor online, this is way too dangerous.
Yeah. I mean,
it could.
What could it be?
It could be just a data raven.
Yeah, and then
you
just
bounce.
check out. Yeah.
So here goes a clone chip, which may prove valuable later.
Something that we know is that from last game is that Marsellus is actually on C-Source. Which is an unusual way of tagging people, but it's incredibly punishing, especially if you combine it with a hard-hitting use.
So here goes a beetle, I guess, or a kitty.
It was a kitty. Of course,
it's a kitty. Yeah.
So probably there is going to be data raven in front of it.
So now we almost know that is a data raven.
Now there's another thing as well.
That can be an IP block or maybe another data raven. That would be strong. So Simon on the left really needs to win here because he's actually it's fine. No, true.
Don't stress out, man. It's still early game.
It's still early game. But who
like...
comes from the losers bracket?
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that's right. So Marcellus comes from a loser bracket.
Oh, okay. So it's if Simon wins here, then he wins the whole thing.
Well, then he gets in a final table. So whoever wins here gets to the final table.
Against who?
Against
Jan right here.
Who's scouting here.
He's scouting.
That's why we sometimes abuse him by making him
Shouldn't we probably call
upstairs.
a judge or something?
I think the judge already knows that's a problem.
Right.
If the judges are corrupt, who are going to call?
So this is actually let's call it the semifinals here.
It is semifinals.
Semifinals going on here.
Okay, so there is going to be a sacrificial construct and hunting grounds. Hunting grounds really
Hunting
great
grounds doing work here
such
against Data Raven.
So many good choices, like so many good meta calls here right now.
Yeah. Actually, because of Hunting Grounds being so prominent, I chose, instead of playing Kamainu in my PU deck, I played Cortex Lock.
I saw it, yeah, we saw it, yes.
Which, again, is a good counter against Hunting Grounds.
That's pretty good, yes, indeed. So you no longer can just run on something. Cortex Lock is a pretty good choice here. Okay, but anyways, back to this game. So there's an install and advance on this remote server.
An advanced server here with almost certainly Data Raven. On the innermost.
I wonder why he advances. Does he have 4 to it in general?
No, probably not. But I mean, advanced. Kitty install something else is a play.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. But look at this now. Hunting Ground doing the good job here.
Yeah, Hunting Grounds here, of course, against the Tollbooth, doing very good work.
And there's the hard
hitting.
And he
sees a hard hitting. Wow. Of course. Marcel is on no money right now.
Well, 10 credits.
Is it a 5? Oh, is it a 5?
Yeah,
wow.
it's 2 5ers. It's 10 credits.
I'm getting blind this late.
Still not enough. But it's, apparently, maybe it's me too. I don't know what it is. Maybe this light. So, but apparently, so something that amazes me is that the runner, that Mlodon, also has so much money. Like he doesn't even have any kind of crazy cards like
no, true.
Taproom or something. He just in a very honest way he earned his way to this richness.
Yeah, but really. It all started with career fair installs, right?
Right.
Keeping up money,
yes.
Doing career fail, even for Beth and for Netmerker, saves you at least 5 credits, which allows you to install the Procoi and go on from there. So.
Okay, but Marcellus, of course, nothing compares with Marcellus.
No,
crazy
remote is going on here.
Crazy economy going on, and then advancing it one more time. Isn't that maybe a global food slow roll? That would be funny.
I don't know whether he plays Beals. Because it could easily be a Beal as well. You know?
But advancing Beal once doesn't really help that much, right? So.
No, but if you advance twice now again, and it's also a 3-pointer, right?
Yes, but no. If you advance once, and then you advance 3 times, then that's still a 2-pointer.
Yeah, but now there's 3
Yeah.
advancements,
Now,
so now if you advance twice more,
yes,
then that's a 3-pointer.
Yes, but something tells me that this is probably some kind of bait. Advancing it once, so the runner maybe runs in there, and then bad things happen because this is lots of really expensive stuff.
Probably there's going to be a red herrings going on as well.
With 11 credits, there's not much he can actually res, interestingly.
True, very true. So if he wants to go for another, let's say,
Clone chips.
toll booth,
There's clone chips.
there's clone chips.
Wow, we didn't see that in Calfacitas games. He was playing the trope. But clone chips, I think they're restricted now. Is that the case?
Clone chips are restricted, yeah.
So this is now the restricted cards for this deck.
Oh, this is carded misdirection.
Holy crap! It is a slow roll global food. Oh my gosh! So this was a bait. He wanted him to score the global food, so we can do like an exchange of information play, perhaps.
Yeah. But he can still go for it, right? He scores out. He's on 4 points.
It's a very safe spot for
a new remote here.
But it's Shaper. What do we always say? Shaper is going to shape. So
Shapers are going to shape. That's what they do.
Yes, that's what they do. They're shaping. That's why they call Shapers. So R&D hasn't been touched yet.
R&D hasn't been touched yet, and I see the Maker's Eye in hand.
Oh, Maker's Eye. What?
So Equivocation going down, and now there must be a Maker's Eye going on here.
Yeah.
Must be.
That's a good
There
play.
he goes.
Yeah, there we go.
Architect.
Ooh, what? That's a nice splash.
Good one.
Okay, but no problem for the dagger.
Equivocation.
Oh,
It stays and he steals.
Stealing it. 2.
2. Do you trash the DBS at this point?
I don't know, man. So the problem is this thing that now of course Mlodon is on the clock. He is kind of like exposed because he scored a global food.
Yeah.
And so he has to be afraid of the exchange of information play.
Yep.
And of course Marsellus is on the C-source, and that would be great. Oh,
steals a Beal.
That was a devastating Maker's
That is
Eye.
some Maker's Eye going on here.
Holy crap.
So Equivocation showed GF5 and pulling 4 points.
Pulling 4 points at the same
At 2 credits.
At the same level as Marsellus. That Marsellus can't be happy with the way this turned out.
As a Belgian myself, I'm quite happy at this point. So
yeah, you of course
rooting for Simon here at the left.
Of course, I'm rooting Marsellus for in 2 ways. Not only is he a German player, but also of course a member of Trace 5.
Trace
so
5,
I cannot help but rooting for Marsellus. But on the other hand, it's also always sad when there's like foreign invaders in the top tables in the finale, especially of the Nationals.
Well, that shows the international character of this game, right?
Yeah, that's something I really like. And you guys did a really good job sabotaging the Dutch Nationals.
Dutch Nationals, true. Yeah.
2 Belgians on the top table there, so.
Yep. So installing a new remote, installing in the big remote here. Again, this is untouched.
Marsellus not having so much money, so.
No, he's on 13, and Simon is at 16.
I mean, he has this crazy economy, but this economy currently he seems not to be able to pull ahead of Mlodon.
No, he has no real leverage at this point.
So Mlodon just diesels for more cards.
So what are you looking for here?
I really like his smoke deck. He seems to like very versatile, but also very agile.
Yeah, true. So again, the clone chips really at this point help to get misdirection back from the heap. So any sort of hard-hitting news play at this point is kind of...
Hard-hitting news not, but maybe C-source.
C-source does work.
This is something that I think Marsellus has to be hoping for.
But at this point, Simon's still making a lot of money at this point.
Credits. Still like what?
So he's at 20 now. 13 from Marsellus.
Still whole 7 credits ahead of Marsellus. There's no way this will be.
No.
Unless, of course, he runs somewhere and pays a lot of money. Oh, but he runs on R&D.
He sees R&D, Equivocation, fires.
The shaping. And of course, there's even 3 additional credits on the Netmarker, which you also have to think about.
Yeah. There's 1, Equivocation. It's an EOI. He's going to draw it and sees a C-source.
Oh man, there it is. But
Sometimes you wish you were Kim, huh? To be able to trash that one.
That's right. That would have been a good
So Marsellus, Tapeworm going down, keeping
even
ahead
worse.
in the economy here.
Even worse for Marsellus. He's just eluding this potential.
I like this play.
It's good.
Yeah, I think once you see the commercial bankers group, you either have to play like Tapeworm to stay ahead on the economy, or you have to contest the bankers probably now, because now you've seen seesaws, and once that hits, probably game over. So
hot tips from Jan here. So in case you haven't heard, because he's far away from the microphone, so Jan's strategy is to either contest the bankers if you see the bankers, or use other tools to catch up with the bankers, like Tapeworm.
Tapeworm.
And so Marcellus
netting
clearly
4 here at this point.
Oh man, those
he
bankers.
He takes an IP block, if I'm not mistaken. He draws a kitty, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. And then override something. He's gonna mash that kitty in that server, of course.
He's gonna go for the kitty
and also
play.
protect. But he also protect the R&D.
Yes, good play. So Mlodon probably wants to, I guess, not run the remote at this point.
Yeah.
Because that would put him back in economy so much that I guess next turn...
We already see the next play. It's going to be a make SI. Why won't he make SI? That's the question. Why wouldn't he make SI?
Maybe wait another turn?
He has the economical advantage still.
Yeah.
And it's not going to cost him a lot.
No, so he's got enough.
Well, I guess wait. No. Yeah, he has net marker credits. There's.
He has more than enough money to go for Maker's Eye. Yes, he plays it.
Of course, Maker's Eye.
There he goes. The only play. Does the IP block, as I expected.
So he has to actually get a barrier breaker, fractor. In other words,
a fractor.
There's a clone chip. There's
a clone chip, so
but he would have to trash something.
Yeah, I guess probably the equivocation.
Yeah.
Oh no, he has 4 and an Astrolip online.
Yeah, but with the SMCs.
Oh, the
clone
SMC.
Chips, so
The SMC.
You see.
So do you go for equivocation here or Tapeworm? That's actually a hard point.
That's the equivocation maybe wins him the game right there.
Yeah.
I think you just let the Trace fire at this point, because...
Oh yeah, you don't have to install. He doesn't have to install.
So much money if Marsellus puts all his money into the Trace and say it's fine, but otherwise...
Yeah, Jan with hot tips here. Okay, so he equivocates out a
red
herrings.
You would let him draw it.
Yeah, of course, draw it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he trashes it.
He trash. Okay.
And what about the CTM trace?
No, there's no CTM trace because it's on R&D, right?
Oh, it must be installed.
It has to be installed.
It has to be installed.
It's with the other one, though. If you score the AR security thing, then it also works from R&D.
Yeah. So bad luck here on the Maker's Eye.
With that, Marcellus probably really appreciates at this point, because it was getting really dire, and there's really not much that Marcellus can do. Of course, the red herrings would be a really great install in front of an R&D, but also we have to also consider Mlodon is now down to just 12 credits.
12 credits.
This looks like Marcellus might pull ahead.
He can. 2 bankers online.
There's only 1 credit. There's just 1 credit on the netmarker.
There's only 1 on netmarker.
So he just gets credits. Yeah, because this is going to be a credit game now.
Yeah, you don't need to clot. Get rid of it. Maybe get 1 more.
Oh, look at how much money Marcellus is getting. So this might be the seesaw time.
It maybe. Yeah, seesaws.
Exchange of information.
Yeah, do an exchange of information play.
That would
get on 6 points, and then the game's on the table because the kitties and
the kitties
server.
in there, then the game's on the table. Yeah.
So.
But he would have to invest a lot of money because
he does. So at least 13. Smoke is no link.
It's good. It's good.
Very tense game here.
This is the knife's edge right there.
Because if Simon maybe draws his last Maker's Eye.
There's a very important decision for the DBS right now that was going down.
Yeah.
So now Marcellus is thinking. He made the decision. We have to assume that he already has some play in mind.
Yeah, so maybe he considers waiting one more turn. No, he goes for it.
No.
He goes for it. Sea Source, that's all the credits you have.
Counting
no
the credits.
link. So you pump with a lot.
Yep.
Get one
all
tag.
All the money's in there.
You take one tag, a hard-fought tag. And now EOI must be coming.
Yep, there we go.
There he is.
Giving him a kitty and getting it a food.
So the game is on the table.
Kitty for food. And then
trashing
the Networker. That hurts.
It does.
That's an additional twist of the knife right there.
Yeah. So now, I guess, as Simon playing Smoke here.
What are you going to do now? Are you going to run the server? Are you going to make your life even more miserable by running the server? But of course, this could be the game, right? But on the table, it could be a kitty in the server.
Yeah.
But if it's a kitty in the server, he will score the kitty for Marsellus. He will win actually on the runner's turn. That would be hilarious.
He has hunting grounds, so maybe he can
one
dodge
data,
one
data raven.
One data raven.
And Marsellus cannot rest 2 data ravens.
Nope. He has no money. So, but what would the third eyes be? Maybe something also that he can't res if he wants to res the data raven.
I mean, the data raven goes good hand in hand with something like a resistor.
Yeah, true.
It worked really well last game, and it doesn't set back Marsellus back too much.
Yeah,
and would be a huge problem for Mlodon.
So pondering about his actions here.
Oh, actually,
he will go for the
rid
bankers.
Of the bankers. Love it.
He'll take the trace, take the tag.
Oh,
yeah.
he actually goes tag me.
Yeah, he goes tag me.
Oh man.
Trash the bankers.
Whatever, screw you, guy.
Get a kitty. Get the misdirection.
Oh, and removing the tags.
And then removing the tags.
Yes.
Wonderful play.
Yes,
if
nice.
I might say.
Very efficient.
So bankers are offline. Gain 2 only. DBS still online.
But the
game is on the board.
Table. Oh gosh,
yeah,
Marsellus fumbles because he's so excited because the kitties were on the board. Wow.
That was a tense game.
Incredible. Very tense.
Yeah, very tense game.
And then we see the server here.
Yeah, we see the server.
That would have been
Data Raven and a 2 Mumbutts.
Yeah, so that's
wonderful.
Why obviously Marsellus wanted him to run in there. But actually, it would have been pretty viable to run a server in this last click. The Data Raven was only the thing that Marsellus could have rest.
Yeah.
And the kitty would have been... He could have at least avoided the loss here. And Mlodon could have avoided the loss here. Wow. Incredible.
Wow. So we have a German final here at the Belgian Nationals.
German versus German. That's what you get for
it's a pity.
For taking over the Dutch Nationals, guys.
Well, I guess that's how life goes.
That's how life goes.
That's
indeed.
how life goes.
So we're gonna move on to the next game. The players probably will set up very quickly, so we have to go now. We will be back very soon. Thank you for joining me for now.
Yep. No problem.
And see you next time, guys.
See you.
Hype the planet! Hype the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
Shit on me.